So, hello everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a nice day. Today we're going to be talking about the new Iron Mule Helicopter, basically the Cargo Bomb Mark II, as people like to call it. And we're going to be talking about if it's worth it or not. And of course, we're going to be comparing this to the regular Cargo Bomb because it's the only thing similar to it. So, yeah, let's talk about it. So here we have the size. It's a very large helicopter, so it's going to take a bit of room to showcase it in the hangar showcase room. And now let's talk about the customization. Now the customization, it's okay. It has your essentials, basically like armor, countermeasures, engine upgrades, handling upgrades, and then you have the liveries and the recolors, and that's pretty much it. So very basic customization. Now when it comes to the liveries and the colors itself, it's okay. Most of them are just camo or just like numbers put into them. It's nothing too crazy, nothing too special. It's pretty basic, which is not bad, but don't expect anything mind-blowing out of this helicopter. So now let's move into the armor test. Now when it comes to the armor test, surprisingly this helicopter is very tanky. It takes 6 RPGs to fully blow up and 5 to disable. It takes 6 homing rockets to fully blow up and 5 to disable, which is weird because I thought it would do less damage and it would take more rockets, but no, it takes the same amount of rockets as the RPG, so 6 to blow up and 5 to disable. Now when it comes to the E rounds, it takes 14 explosive rounds, which is insane. So by the time they fire all those rounds, you're going to be long gone and you're going to survive, which is great. You're still going to need to repair it, but at least you'll still be alive, which is the best part. So here we have the railgun test. It takes 12 railgun shots to fully blow up and 11 to disable. And yeah, pretty tanky, same situation as the explosive sniper. You're going to be long gone by the time they fire all those rounds, which is great. And yeah, but the sad reality is that no matter how tanky this helicopter is that eventually the helicopter will slowly start dying even after one explosive. So yeah, that's not mostly this helicopter, that's just mostly like an aircraft issue. It's just how aircraft work in this game. So yeah, eventually your aircraft will start dying after the smallest bit of damage, and that's just every aircraft in this game. But yeah, basically you're going to be having a lot of armor and you're going to have a lot of time to run away before you even get killed, which is great. So yeah, now let's go into the performance test, and as you guys can see here, we're going to be comparing it to the Cargo Bomb. And on the climbing test, it's not even close. I beat it by a mile. And on the descending test, same thing. I just go down way faster, which is great. So we're ascending faster and when descending faster than the Cargo Bomb. So far so good. But what about the speed test? Is it faster than the Cargo Bomb in general? So as you guys can see here in the speed test, yes, it is faster. So we can ascend faster, we can descend faster, and we can just go faster in general, which is great because the Cargo Bob's already pretty outdated. Everything that you do with the Cargo Bob just feels slow and it feels like such a chore to carry vehicles. So I'm glad we got a vehicle like this because I feel like this is something that we really needed for a very long time now. But now let's go into like actually carrying like vehicles and cargo and stuff like that. So let's see, how are they compared to the Cargo Bomb? Now from here on out, every single clip is going to be 2 times speed just to save time, but basically, the Cargo Bob here just took the Insurgent Pickup Custom and it's going from the bottom of Maze Bank all the way to the top. And it basically took an entire minute. So very slow, very, tedious. So that's not very good. But here we have the Iron Mule carrying the same vehicle and it is just so much faster and it saves so much time. So yeah, the Iron Mule is definitely better. And now when it comes to carrying even heavier stuff, like for example, here with the Kanjali, the Cargo Bob cannot even like lift it. It's just not possible. I tried so hard to pick up this thing. You just can't do it, so that's a bummer. But what about the Iron Mule? Can it pick it up? And the answer is yes. You can easily pick this thing up. And I tried different vehicles as well. I tried the Chernobog. I even tried lifting up boats and stuff like that. And you can just easily lift all these things up with the Iron Mule. But yeah, now what about like actual cargo, like for missions, for example? What about CEO crates? So CEO crates, sadly, you cannot. I tried so hard. You cannot take the CEO vehicles and just transport them. Same thing with the mixed goods. I tried so hard to pick this thing up and it just would not connect. It's just impossible. So that's unfortunate. But what about import-export? Now, import-export, you can actually. So for those people who use the Cargo Bob, yeah, this is going to be your replacement for the Cargo Bob because this thing's just faster in every way and it's more tanky. So yeah, people are going to be very happy. Those who do import-export, you're going to love this vehicle. And it's just going to replace the Cargo Bob forever. Now for the MC right here, as you guys can see, it just does not want to connect. the bikes either, or the box fill, it just does not want to pick them up. So that's unfortunate. Now for the Dune Loader, that little gun running mission, where you have that one truck to deliver to the ammunition, you can pick it up. Now it's not gonna be like import export where you drop the vehicle and that's it. In here you actually have to like fully drop it and get out and drive it in yourself. So that kind of is annoying, but yeah, basically just get out, deliver it, and then you're done and you get paid. So that's a good part. Now when it comes to the actual gun running sales, this you can actually deliver as well. So they do connect. So the marshals connect, and the Dune FAVs connect, and the insurgents connect. So if you like doing import export and gun running, this Iron Mule is going to be such a time saver. So yeah, it's very specific on which one it wants to pick up, but it works for import export and gun running, which is great. So overall, what do I think of the Iron Mule? I think the Iron Mule is one of the best vehicles they've added in a very long time, and this definitely is going to replace the Cargo Bob. Now, keep in mind that the Cargo Bob is just a Pegasus vehicle, and it's just 1.7 something, almost 1.8 million. But the thing is, once you buy the Cargo Bob, that's it. Now, a lot of people are saying that the Iron Mule is cheaper, and it does look like that on paper, but keep in mind that you have to have a hangar first, then you gotta have the workshop to fully upgrade it, and then after that, you gotta buy the full upgrade. So, yeah, then after that, you have to buy the helicopter as well. So that's like 6 million that you have to put. Like, unless you already have like all those things, then yeah. But if you're a new player, you have to basically buy all that and spend a bunch of money. So yeah, the Cargo Bob is just basically just buy it and then you can just pick it up wherever you want. So, but honestly, I'd rather you guys buy this instead of buying the Cargo Bob. Save that money and then just invest it for the hangar, because you can use the hangar for other things. Plus, you get another business right there with the hangar business. And overall, it's just a way better version of the Cargo Bob. It's just a Cargo Bob, but just way better in every way. It's better in armor, it's better in speed, it's better at picking up things. It's just better in every way. So is it worth it? Absolutely. Go pick yourself an Iron Mule right now. Especially if you like doing import, export, and gun running, this vehicle is just going to be a must. It's going to save so much time, and you're going to have, a lot of patience, because it definitely was frustrating using the Cargo Bob for like doing like other missions in the past, because it's just so slow, and sometimes you struggle with picking up things, and it's not even that armored. You just shoot it like 3 times to start smoking. So this is definitely a vehicle that we needed. I am so glad we got it, and honestly, pick it up right now. It is so good. Like, even if it's a full price at 1.7 million, I would say it's worth it. Go pick it up right now. If you get it for a sale, even better. But if it's base price, honestly, I say it's pretty good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for my opinions on the Iron Mule. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Now there's only one aircraft left, and that is the Titan. Now that one's gonna take a lot of testing, and it's gonna take a quick minute to get used to. So, yeah, you guys are going to have to wait for that one for a little bit. But I'll try to get on it, and, I'll try to bring it on as soon as I can. So, yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later with the Titan video. Bye-bye.